Have you ever heard of the grape Counoise? You're going to want to stay tuned for this because this wine was insane. Welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Cassara. We are here to help you know more and drink better, and today we're talking Counoise. Something I never necessarily thought I would say on this channel. Counoise is a grape, it's a red grape. This is not from this wine. More on that in a bit. But Counoise is a red grape, mainly grown in the Rhone Valley in France. There are some places now that are doing it in California and other parts of the US, but it's usually a blending grape. It's usually something that's put in a blend, in the Rhone, right? It's Grenache and Mourvedre and things like that. But this came across this wine as I looked through my little book of wine grapes for Counoise. I was wondering if there actually was a section on it, and if there is, it's probably going to be pretty small. I could be wrong. Probably should have done this beforehand. Counoise. We got almost a page. Yeah, it's not very well known. So when we were at one of our favorite restaurants in Providence, Gracie's Providence, doing a tasting menu recently, they poured this wine from Railsback Freres, and this is 100% Counoise, and they paired it with a lamb pasta dish. So we're like, all right, it comes out. It was a light red wine in color, but you could immediately smell the aromas of cherries and raspberries and even maybe some cranberries. And we tasted it, and we were just blown away, right? So number one, if you happen to see this bottle, buy it and thank me later, and also let me know where you found it so I can go get some more. And number two, I think it got me thinking about some of these unique situations with maybe grapes that are not necessarily done on their own, and then somebody comes along like these guys and just does an amazing job. So this wine is without a doubt my wine of the year so far. We're through the first quarter. I've been drinking a lot of wine this year, more so wine than the harder alcohol. And by a wide margin, this guy is number one. So this 2021 Counoise from Railsback Freres in the Santa Ynez Valley is basically, if you took, it's reminiscent of amazing Grand Cru Beaujolais. It's reminiscent of some of the best Pinot Noir that you've had. That cherry, the spice, a tart raspberry nature, and an effortless just palate. I mean, there's no other way to say it. Effortless. So I'll eventually do a video with this bottle because I want you to see the look in my face when I have this again. But we drank the bottle too fast in this house last week, and I just I couldn't get a video done because it was all gone, which is a shame. So many thanks to Railsback Freres, the brothers out there in California, who are doing really cool things with some of under the radar grapes in the wine world. So I would encourage you to not be closed off and have a closed mind when it comes to wines that that may be rare on the shelves. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Let me know if you've got any ideas, things you want to see from me from an episode perspective. Let me know in the comments. It would mean a lot to me if you guys, if you subscribed. I think it's about 94.3% of you out there who are watching are not subscribed. So, hit that button, ring that bell, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks so much. Cheers. Today we're talking about a wine grape and a shitty intro. Today we're talking about a wine grape, a grape, Jesus. Today we're talking about the Counoise grape, a grape that you don't always find by itself and in wines like this.